We got it now. We got it. We got it working. Let me get this game set up. Alright. Alright. So let's get this going. Right now we're in some cave. I forgot what exactly I was doing. Probably some quest. But let's go take out this assassin. What was I doing in here? Yep. Yeah, we're in the tunnels going towards them right now, actually. I just remembered that's where I saved last. No! Damn it.
He would start.
Stupid.
For a few rations. We needed the supplies. We almost died without them. True. You let your heart get in the way of your survival. When did you become a poet? Just blessed a nap. Like it? Still needs work.
And just use those to make it easier. Bitch? Oh, it needs cold. Okay. And fire doesn't work. Alright, here we go.
Why would you waste it? Over there, the left. Probably disables the blades. What good it does from here.
Woo! Woohoo!
Right behind you. I heard something. out our supplies. Not the blessed state point. You see a threat, you stop it. You don't give it your rations. You think everyone's out to get you. This is why you don't have more friends.
Let me do something first. Just for now. Gotta get used to the game again. God damn, phone. What? Hang on.
Eyes open. Show yourself. Got your back. Arms up. Nice.
Oh man, you ever get that feeling like you don't feel like streaming? That's alright. We'll get to the hunter, the assassin, and figure it out from there. You get it going and then you're like, I don't feel good.
So, would you have killed that thief for taking our stuff? New dude, someone's up ahead.
Who's there?
Well done. This one's mine.
Boys back.
Smashing all your shit. Dun 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 dun.
I would have sent that thief on his way without our blessed day supplies. Then he would have died. How do you know? We didn't.
Ooh, almost fell. I remember this part from last time. Ooh, okay. I always get nervous with that jump. Alright. There's just somebody waiting in here. Guess they're not.
Get ready. My money says our assassin's on the other side of that door.
Save. Save. Alright, y'all ready? Let's do it. Let's see how this goes. Why is the FPS so big?
So it is true. You're alive. You're truly alive.
Spoken like an assassin who's confident in his work.
Well, how could this be? I killed you. The gods had something else in mind for you. Stay your weapon, please. Hear me.
What?
Let me speak for the moment. Then you can decide if the part is friend or as foe. Because it was not the ambassador's face that appeared to me in the dream.
I should probably click on it so y'all know what I'm saying. Yeah.
Perhaps not. Maybe I'm being given a chance to rethink the vision I received. Your face was as clear in my mind as it appears to me now. You were standing under the sign of Ardir. Your feet became roots and reached deep into the soil, wrapping round Ardra in the darkness.
Just a bit.
Perhaps this was what the vision meant for me to do all along. Maybe the gods wanted us to meet in this way. Who could say? I hope you do better things with this knowledge than I did. You have me calling, but I will not hesitate to defend myself. Cowardice is not our way. My fate is in your hands. Do with it what you will.
Normally, I'd say if someone tries to kill you once, don't give them a chance to do it again. But I think he's actually come around to something. It's rare to see a real change of heart. Rarer still to have the opportunity to give someone a second chance.
He's got a
Don't
point.
squander it.
He's got a point.
If you spare him, he'll just kill you again. I doubt you'll get a second chance.
You can
I'm a
try.
huge fan of cold-blooded murder. We survive by removing threats, and this guy is a threat.
If you're guided by the hearts of your companions, then they too serve the gods. If you take nothing else from this, remember that the cruelty of the Steel Garrote has no end. The Deerans, who bought most of the property in Paradise, pushed out many of the families. You installed yourselves at Fort Northridge to police trade and fishing with no authority. Ardir now controls the import of all foreign goods, forcing Paradisans to deal with your people to get them.
That may not be the whole story, but it's part of it.
Such dealings are regulated through Adiran contracts, contracts that are both deceptive and manipulative. When Paradisans dare to challenge these contracts, we're punished by the Steel Garrote. Whatever wrong I've committed against you, I will not apologize for striking back at Ardir.
I think I'm gonna let him live. I feel like he has remorse. Yeah. Fuck it, let him live.
You mean it? You have no thirst for vengeance, no righteous desire for justice.
Ah, you really are full of surprises, Envoy.
You're really letting us go. You are far more forgiving than I would be under the circumstances. Perhaps you are worthy of this great destiny. Thank you, Envoy. If our paths are meant to cross again, let it be in peace.
Big mistake, Envoy. He killed you once. He'll do it again.
When a warrior acts with honor, we mark the occasion with a gift, and in my case, an apology. Please, accept both.
Free. The hair forgives. The tide ends on the placid shore. We learn. We twine.
You know, it's harder to keep you alive if you keep setting free all the people who want to kill you.
Relax, Marius. If he wanted the Envoy dead, I doubt he'd send us away with presents.
Exactly.
Starting to see why your Emperor trusts you.
He wouldn't give us gifts if he was
Your
trying to
mother
kill
goes
us.
back away. Between the pillars to the right of the stairs. That's your layout. One more thing. Thanks. We were wrong about it.
Damn right you were.
Adherents are true to their word. Usually to a fault. What about the Inquisitor? You really think she'll stop that? Oh, she's gonna kill us. Never got it. Over a bit of friendship.
Gotta find that other chest. And there's another chest in here. Gotta remember where it's at. Nope, not that one. Oh, I know, it's past this. Here it is.
Hopefully you made an ally here today, Envoy.
We'll definitely be seeing that. You all but guaranteed that.
Fortunately, I don't think your friends at the embassy will be happy about this.
I never really expect them to be happy about anything. I have some thoughts. Let's have another one of our chats back.
Okay, Marius. Just whatever's in the chest. Maybe I'm just not high enough. I don't know. Yeah, I'm worried about what the dude's gonna say. Maybe I can lie to him. Oh, why no damage? What the hell? My eyes are tricking me up. Okay, you know what the hell is this? Lazy, lazy, lazy. I ain't got time for this running around crap.
Tell me you brought good news. Oh, Envoy, you return. You brought a friend. Ambassador Hildegard, at your service.
Always nice to meet an Adira who isn't trying to goad me into a fight.
What of these rebels? The streets are full of rumors, but your word is the only one I trust.
Oh my god, I don't know what to say here. Oh, so it's screwed either way. It says, in summary, the ambassador's reaction to a choice of killing or sparing Yugwolf is negative in either case. So I'm screwed if I do it, I'm screwed if I don't.
You what? Can't wait to hear how you spin this tale.
Envoy, tell me this isn't true. Well, that wasn't your decision to make.
You did put him in charge.
We needed to answer this challenge with blood. Don't you see what this will do to our credibility? Thanks to you, these rebels will continue to undermine our work in the living lands without resistance or fear. Worse still, now everyone knows our flank is exposed. Oh my gods, Ludwig is going to eat us alive. If you knew how she punishes failure, you wouldn't be so quick to dismiss her. There's nothing to be done. All we can do is brace for the inevitable. It will only damn us in the end. Oh, yes, that. I'm sending you to Fior Messi Verne, community of Valian expatriates deep in Emerald Stair. The Animancers may have some knowledge of the Dream Scourge already. Learn whatever you can from them.
This dude is a sissy. He's scared of that woman. I mean, come on, bro. She can't be that scary. I don't have all these questions.
Governor Vidaro will be your first point of contact. I'm told he's barely keeping the community in order. Seek him out if you need direction. Good hunting, envoy.
Cool sword. Flamberg, huh? Flamberg. Ooh, cool helm.
Ilgar. Why is it that whenever I hear your name, it's because you've disgraced the Empire? No. Strangling light. Keep her away.
Ooh, that doesn't sound good.
Inquisitor Ludwig. So kind.
1 second, guys.
While you this island can come at the seams.
Stay your wrath. Allow me to present Adiran Envy, dispatched by the Emperor himself, to aid us in our time of need.
Alright, sorry about that.
As does yours. Let me deal with him, and I will get back to you shortly. I can't believe you trouble the Emperor to send an envoy. Haven't you done enough to flaunt your incompetence?
Under the circumstances, I thought it might be.
Silence.
You busy yourself with a dream scourge, a mere fever and chills, leaving the real work to me. He needs to listen for a change. I have scoured this island and faced the truths from which you cower. The living lands is on the brink of total collapse, and you have ignored the discontent in your own city. Now, the Envoy's killer roams free, unpunished, spreading word of our ineptitude.
Blame is mine. And mine alone.
He's got more backbone than I would have thought.
We should be better than this. Leading by example. This island has seen nothing but us at our weakest. What say you? I've been saying this all along, but his solution was to go over my head, to summon help from across the known world.
If you're done eviscerating me, you'll be interested to learn I'm sending the envoy to the Animancers of Emerald Stair.
You are ridiculous. Emerald Stair is under assault by the very wilderness it claims to have conquered. The Animancers cling to pride and tradition even as they dig their own graves. Wielded in the wrong hands, it could also destroy everything we've built here. Clearly, I've wasted my time with you, Ambassador. From now on, I will wreck the frontier on my own terms. You are free to disagree with my methods, but you cannot stop me. As for you, Aragorn, farewell.
She is going to be a problem. Sometimes I wonder. Put her out of your mind. The Dream Scourge is more than enough for us to chew on. At least for now. Since Liviana gave you a clean bill of health, you're officially cleared to leave for Emerald Stair. Fair warning, Animancers and Adirians don't mix well. Their kind can be a tad unhinged. A fair point. No one survives this place without losing a little sanity along the way.
They're a fun bunch. Crazy, but fun. Wonderful. Now I have to keep a tight grip on my soul on top of everything else.
Should you cross paths with Ludwig, well, try not to. I have no idea what's gotten into her. Safe travels. I'm told Emerald Stair is beautiful this time of year.
You can head to the eastern gatehouse when you're ready to go to Fjord. It's not every day you get to deal with the person who killed you. And since you set them free, you get to deal with them again sometime in the future. That's interesting. Good to know you're the forgiving sort. Anyway, it doesn't matter what I think. You found the assassin, and you're still alive, which means well done, Marius. Now you're looking towards Emerald Stair. Whole other kind of deadly out there. Considered it, sure. It wouldn't be much of a guide if I dropped you off the edge of Dawnshore and said, good luck. Good to be here. Got a bit of a walk ahead of us. You might want to get some rest. Anyway. Not before I've done some reading.
Not everyone warrants an assassination attempt, you know. You should be glad. Good thing you rectified that for her. Though you really had him at a loss when you let him go. Me too, for that matter. Don't get me wrong, I'm impressed. Not many in your position would have let him walk away. Things aren't always that clear, especially when you're staring down a man who tried to send you back to the wheel. But I like your certainty. Why Why'd you do it? Admirable. Especially for a celebrated warrior. I'm afraid we haven't seen the last of this conflict, though. Eagwolf isn't the only hothead in the Living Lands, and he's certainly not the only one with his hackles up about all you Adira newcomers. And Ludwig and the Steel Garrote are only making matters worse. You're far from the only one to say so. Your ambassador and the rest of the Adiran forces have been dragging the frontier, kicking and screaming towards order and civilization. All the things that half of us moved here to escape. Then, one day, Ludwig and the Steel Garrote show up to reinforce the Adiran presence, and they're as harsh as Woedica herself. Mine too. I understand discipline, but you've got to know when to give. Judging from that meeting, Ambassador Hilgard and Ludwig don't see eye to eye. I'm afraid that means trouble on the horizon, especially if Ludwig starts operating around him. Nice to know I'm in good company. Just thinking about Claviger Amon. Let him down. I've let a few people down over the years. But I did promise someone once that I'd do my part to look after all of us riffraff who've made a home here. My best chance of doing that is helping you investigate this plague and keep a lid on tensions. And, hopefully, fend off any future assassination attempts. Feelings mutual. It's nice to share a campfire again. I think that's enough doom and gloom for one night, don't you? Sleep easy, Envoy. As best you can. I'll be here if you need me.
Alright, guys. I'm gonna cut it here. I'm not feeling that great right now. Sorry, guys. It's been fun. We'll do this again soon. And that's it. Alright. Peace.